Hello everyone, welcome back to Triad Travelogues. I'm Richard, and unfortunately I have a rather depressing video from Shanghai, China to show you today. It's something I witnessed this afternoon, and I thought it was important enough to share. Today I had a few hours to spare during my lunch break, and I was walking around a marketplace close to where I live just to kill some time. I happened upon a large gathering of people making a circle in the center of this market, and so I went to see what was going on. To my dismay and horror and revulsion, I saw that in the center of this crowd was this terrible, old, foul street urchin with 3 Capuchin monkeys tied to ropes. He had a whip in his hand, and he was threatening the monkeys with it, and basically putting on a show for the crowd by having these monkeys beg for coins from the onlookers. I immediately hated this man, and I'll admit that I love animals, and especially I love monkeys. My daughter was born in China during the Chinese Year of the Monkey, and our apartment walls are covered with pictures of monkeys. But that doesn't really matter. Anybody with half a heart should be outraged by what this man is doing. He's menacing these monkeys, he's tied them up, he's demeaning them, he's threatening them with a whip. Anyone with half a brain could easily see that these monkeys are in a state of distress. They are terrified of this man. And these are Capuchin monkeys. These are considered to be the most intelligent New World monkeys. They're said to have a solid sense of self-awareness, and they might even have a theory of mind, which is something that even humans don't develop until they're 3 or 4 years old. These are highly intelligent animals, and there's no question that they are capable of being aware of their situation to a certain extent, and that they experience emotional and physical pain. Anyone can see from this video that these Capuchin monkeys are miserable. But what I found significantly more disturbing than the fact that some disgusting podunk animal abuser was exploiting monkeys for financial gain was the crowd's reaction to it. They were cheering and laughing and giving him money. There were numerous children in the crowd that were being encouraged by their parents and grandparents. They were being taught to accept this kind of deplorable act as perfectly acceptable entertainment. The callousness of that crowd was probably the most horrifying thing that I've seen in China. This huge gathering of people of all ages crowded around this man who was hitting and threatening small defenseless monkeys tied to ropes. And these people were cheering him on and giving him money. They were giving their children coins to throw at the monkeys. Not a single person in that crowd seemed even in the least bit upset about what was happening. And I've actually gone back and watched this video a few times, trying to maybe spot a person in that crowd who looked pained, someone who had some sense of compassion or empathy on their face. And I can't find one, not a single person. Now, of course, as the only foreigner in that crowd, there was nothing that I could do about it, other than try and assault that guy, but I would have just been pummeled by everyone in that crowd and then probably arrested. So I took out my smartphone and I videotaped it. What else could I do? I'm presenting this video to you unedited in its entirety because I think it's important for people to see this. I think it raises a lot of very difficult questions. Why are there so many people who don't even seem to notice that this is morally repugnant? Why isn't this guy arrested? Why are people giving him money? The fact that his pathetic street show even exists is awful enough, but what's way worse is the fact that there's a demand for it. People are watching. They think it's hilarious. Why is this okay?
我都不认识。过来，过来，宝宝，宝宝过来，等你咬到的过来，过来。听见没有声音？
没有了，拿酒完了。我溜到洞了。
So eventually the police did come and shut his show down, but they didn't arrest him. And I believe that the only reason they made him leave is because he wasn't a registered vendor. And even if the cops came because they cared about animal welfare, it doesn't change the fact that that entire crowd found the show to be comedic family entertainment. Now, I know that this was not a very enjoyable video, but travel is travel. And when you travel, you see good things and bad things. And today I saw a bad thing. And for the sake of authenticity, I've decided to share it with you. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. Hopefully the next one I upload won't be so depressing. Thank you for watching Triad Travelogues. I'm Richard. I'll see you next time.